What is up, everybody? It's your boy Blind Metal Gamer here, and tonight it's time to get in the octagon once again. We're gonna go into World Championship mode and go online. Hey viewer, what is up? Welcome. We're gonna try and get past this see the settings. Alright, let's go. Let's have at it. Okay, so we're live doing some UFC tonight. Hey viewer, what is up? Welcome to the stream. I got things a little differently. My camera setup's a little different. Alright, let's do this shit, man. This ought to be damn good. Let's see if I get my ass kicked. So yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. How's it going? Alright, time for the first fight of the night. What is up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. God, tonight we start our Memorial Day epic streamathon. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, full of epic streaming goodness.
It is a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Uriah Faber.
Okay, you know. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Ready? Ready?
Oh man, here we go.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy didn't like that left hand.
Oh shit.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Aldo gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Both guys are showing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. The decision is
alright, that was not what I was hoping for to kind of start the night off, but we're going to start somewhere. We are again live here at youtube.com/Blind Metal Gamer. I want to say thank you to everybody for viewing, watching, liking, subscribing, and entering the chat. Now, I want to give a couple of subscriber shout-outs. First to Vampire Warlord for subscribing, and next to Shania Mangum for subscribing. So those are my two latest subs. If you would like a subscriber shout-out, all you have to do is subscribe. It is 100% free, and also when you're there, turn on that bell and turn on all notifications so you will know when I go live and when I upload a video. That way you will not miss out on future content on this channel. Alright, now we're talking. Oh yeah. Can't believe it's already that time of day, man. Wednesday. Whew, man.
coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
So I got a question for everybody. Who's your favorite UFC fighter, and do you have a potential video game from EA as far as sports that you would like to see? I would like to see an amateur wrestling video game. I would buy it.
All right, here we go, round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Nice looping punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave, whether he's hurt.
Well, he's up, but oh,
look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, damn.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books.
Hey, thank you for all the love and support over on Twitter.
The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
That's about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so.
All right, we didn't get a say in that. Woo-wee. Not good there. Not a good thing there. Oh, man. And the thing is, in order to qualify for a we got to win 3 in a row. That's the thing. We got to win 3 of these bad boys in a row. And, oh, man. That's tough. Tough stuff. So, oh yeah. Mix it up here on the stream tonight. I was going to maybe do some Tekken, but
it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
I figured I'd do some UFC tonight, not career mode. I might save that for the weekend, actually, for my stream-a-thon.
You ready?
For Memorial Day.
You ready?
Nothing like a good, cold...
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're a top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your punch.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, he gets up again here, but he will throw. Big knee to the body. Whoa! I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your...
He's got to press it. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Left hook, right hand.
Another knockdown! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be very bad.
Unbelievable. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough and made the show. Your winner by TKO.
That was and go and chase down the
baby.
finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the King!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may.
All right, on to the next one. So, chat, I got a question for you. Either in the live chat or in the comments. Would you like to see EA and the developers behind UFC 4 work on an amateur wrestling themed video game? I would buy it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Chief?
I don't believe so.
Whoa! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, with the...
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And, again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, 50 ball.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean,
All right, that was a. I got beat again. I do not do well in this environment. I don't know why. I don't know where I'm screwing up, but. Let's have at it, son. Well, I'm on the blue side now. Nice.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch, man.
Shit.
And that's going to do it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Bruce
Okay, I
Buffer
think I
has the
know where I
official
screwed up on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Dragon Warrior.
I cannot win for losing today. Alright, so, man, we're searching for our next opponent. I'm hoping the Virtua Fighter 5 is going to be good. Oh, it will be a PS Plus title, so I will be streaming that day one. Yeah, so Tuesday, June 1st, we will be streaming Virtua Fighter 5 Day 1. I cannot wait. Now, starting in July, I'm probably going to have to go back to my 3-day-a-week schedule.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight
But
division.
we'll figure that out when it gets here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Blocks the shot. Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
Man, is he timing shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall. Oh, he's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! He's out!
It's over! It's over!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent.
Ooh, I could have had that too. If I only knew how to do submissions, it would have been over for that prick.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found it.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knock it.
Ooh, I unlocked. Looks like I got Leopard. I guess for my credit character, I can get Leopard Brown. I got it looks like some bucks or something like that. Wow. Man. So far, I would say tonight's has been interesting. I would love to move up in rank, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to because I'm getting my ass kicked. So what's everybody up to tonight? How's everybody doing?
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Daniel Hooker and Edson Barboza.
Daniel Hooker? Oh, God, what a name.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite... Oh!
Yeah, baby.
Oh!
Oh my God.
He got him!
Damn.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has going to stop this contest at 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Okay, I got Daniel Hooker just got hooked.
He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's gonna...
Wow. So, does anybody have any tips to help me win? my gosh.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like to draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get it.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! That one appeared to stun him. Oh! All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that stroke.
He's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us we played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, comeback.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive...
Wow. It's funny, when I'm playing career mode, I can totally whoop their ass. But online, I can't do a damn thing. But ooh, is it fun. Alright, I'm ready to go, by God.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got... Oh, straight right. Oh.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
back to the feet. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, huge elbow. Well, he's up. Oh, and just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony Ferguson!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Alright, so yeah, I about had that fight won. Alright, I'm on the blue corner. We're in the blue corner.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can. There may be some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that...
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, he might be out. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect.
I would also like to
certainly
see
did here tonight.
EA's take on not just an amateur
Come on,
wrestling,
DC,
but
no
a pro wrestling
telestrator
game
tonight,
as
but We're
well.
going to get you some hot. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver
Alright, so apparently tonight's going to be an all-losing effort. Man, this is not good. I need more practice at this.
It's a lightweight bout between Eddie Alvarez and Max Holloway.
Alright, let's have at it, boys.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Hell yeah. But no, I would love to maybe see EA gets
try to check notice.
He's got to try to check him, but oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
These guys throwing early.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that is it. He has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
I'd love to see EA's take on a...
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to present it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers how soon can...
All right. So yeah, I would love to see EA's take on a wrestling game. Not just an amateur wrestling, but a professional wrestling. If they had the license to say Impact, I would love to get their take on a wrestling game, because I think they could do a very good job with it if they did it the way they do UFC here. I would love that. And I would buy it. Man, oh man, this is good stuff.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. some more UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him. So both guys land. Oh, huge right hand. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Oh!
Another knockdown. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and now we're snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him.
Oh, wow.
A very nice head.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be...
Oh, man. All right, on to the next fight. I want to let everybody know that I'm going to have a poll up on Twitter at BlindMotorGamer. Should I buy Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Super Edition? Only one person has voted. And I'm going to tell you, based on that data that I'm gathering right now, it doesn't look very likely that game will come to the channel.
Coming up
So,
next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
I wouldn't really count on that. I would count on Virtua Fighter 5, Star Wars Squadrons, and Guilty Gear Strive all in the same month, within a week of each other. So, that's coming up next week, and then on the 8th.
The tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. DC. Whoa! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off doing anything. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight.
He got him!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here
All
tonight.
right.
To win by submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight. And
I bet you I lost that fight as well. Shit. Tonight's not a good night for me, I'll tell you that right now. These online nights never go well for me. I lost. Wow. Alright, so on to the next fight. And now we're gonna do this. Shit. What? They up and pulled? Really? Oh wait, it says I'm ready to go. So. Alright, let's reinitiate our search. A clean search here, that might be what it needs. Yep, I knew it. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are, I can see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to... Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, she lands the punch there. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Holy smokes!
What the hell? It's...
Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly the decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving is going to stop to this contest at 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish.
Big Daddy, okay. Man, what an amazing, amazing night of action it's been tonight. It's been great. Completely random tonight, completely fresh.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Ready, son.
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. All right, first round is underway. Many people expect, oh! And just like that, the fight is over. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she has... The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Megan Anderson.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy.
I like the soundtrack that EA put in. That's copyright free.
Every single chance that you got, not taking it. Mama told you stay about the streets, it ain't sacred. Play around with fire, homeboy, you might pay for it. What you do? Drown the noise, found your boys. Talk about your plan on how to ride around the town and toys. Focus on what matters, cause the money is the only thing important. Build an empire, never
Man.
forth. Heading to the top. Only got one shot, I'm heading to the top. I swear, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top. I swear, I swear. Only got one shot, I'm heading to the top. I swear, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top. I swear, I swear. You go to sleep and wake up to the haters talking about you. Ain't no true supporters on the people.
Alright, so I guess we're going to go from women to men, or men to women.
You tell her, baby, waiting till the meal stack up. We gon' be ballin' in my ex. She gon' be calling, send her a text. Tell her I'm gone and hop in the plane. I land in the morning, swerving them lanes and whipping the phones.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really... Oh, big left. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch.
Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow.
Let's go, it's a warning.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because we'll see if she can set up the arm bar now.
In attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom, and this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
On.
Oh, wow.
What a performance.
Well,
wow.
no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, the Cobra!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner.
Nice. Man, this is a fun little game here. I'm digging this.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hand...
Oh!
That one landed clean.
Some real power shots here. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Oh, big head kicked in. Oh!
Oh, got hurt.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
She is...
That is it.
What a performance!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively
Nice.
defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day.
Boom. She's laying on the mat.
So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO.
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight.
Oh yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence.
We're gonna win 2 more matches and we're gonna move up rank. That's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that. All right, let's do this. This soundtrack is excellent.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Let's have at it, boys.
All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either.
Oh!
And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. And we got a fight on our hands. Oh!
Yep, she gotta get back on.
Wow!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
And a strong outside leg kick there.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Can't take it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Good right hand.
Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Damn!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jermaine, the Iron Lady,
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight.
Oh, man, we got knocked down a rank. Wow.
coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Joanne Calderwood and Jessica Andrade.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK. And the past... Oh! 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 Whoa!
You can never.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. Take a look back at some of the pictures. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Andrade.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
Now, one game I want to check out is ESBC Esports Boxing Club. I've never really been a big boxing fan, but it's got potential. Create a character, a lot of cool stuff. Go, by God.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against the striking specialist on the other side.
Oh!
Time in her shot. Oh!
An uppercut needed.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh! Oh, she lands a combination now.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Wow! Oh, big left. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa!
Wow!
All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this.
This is not where I wanted to be. Alright, it is 7:28. So we're gonna do this fight and then another one. And then we'll be wrapping up for the evening. Man, oh man. Now, as for my next purchase game, I'm going to be getting Arcade Action Arcade Wrestling. That's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Here we go.
All right, coming up next, we get to this flyweight matchup between Joanne Calderwood and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready.
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the power forward booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents and they don't want to do it on the mats.
Effective punch there by JoJo Calderwood.
Oh.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, so another... Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
More can she take? Oh!
She is such a defeat. Oh, beauty shield. She got her.
Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. .26 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. That is it. Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
All right. All right, let's do it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every night.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Take a look back at some of the picks. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Cyborg.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed.
We'll do one more fight. That wasn't much of a fight. That was only me getting my ass beat.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
if they say that the United Center is the home that MJ...
Oh! Oh! And they are exchanging leather early. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
All right.
Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Megan Anderson.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has...
Alright, that's going to bring tonight's stream to a close. I want to thank you all for joining, liking, viewing, subscribing, and enjoying. So, with that being said, I've been your host, Blind Moto Gamer. Tomorrow will begin the Memorial Day weekend streamathon of epic streaming proportions. I think you're going to enjoy it, what I got planned. So, with that being said, until next time, so long everyone, and good night.